Welcome back to Staying Active with Coach Taylor. For this little challenge that we're going to do, you're going to need some cups. I have 7 cups, plastic cups here. You need some balls. If you have any little objects, that'll be fine. What we're going to be doing is we're going to take the cups. You can bounce the ball and try to catch it, or you can toss the ball up and try to catch it. So whatever objects you find, nuts, popcorn, ping pong balls, anything you can find within the house is great. Just some small little objects that you can toss up and catch, or if you want to be able to bounce it, once again, you would need a ball or something of that nature. You can roll up some pieces of paper, a little bit smaller than this if you wanted to use that. But what you're going to do is you're going to toss it up and you're going to catch it. Then you're going to move the bottom cup on top of that while leaving the object in there, so it's going to be a little unbalanced. And you're going to toss another one and try and catch it, and so on. Okay. And you're going to toss another one and try to catch it, and so on, until you have completed all 7 cups. Okay. Toss it up a little higher. Whoops. Make it a little more challenging. Okay. So obviously you can see it gets a little more challenging as you go. If you want to try and bounce it and do it, you can do it that way. If you notice on my clock right here, I have 3 minutes, so we're going to give it a try and see how many cups I can catch items in within the 3-minute time. So let's take our objects back out. Put our cups back at the bottom here. I got one item ready to go. You're going to need a number of items because they're going to go bouncing all over the place, and you don't want to have to track them down as you're doing the 3-minute activity. So you can see here I have about 15, 16 little balls here in this little bin, so that I can just grab them as needed. So I'm going to try and do the bouncing, and we'll see how it goes. So wish me luck. Ready? There it goes. So I have 3 minutes. 1. On the bounce. 2. 3. Almost. And if you do all the cups, then you can try different techniques like tossing it up in the air and catching it. So I've got 4, but I still have 2 more to go. Oh, nope. Clock's still going. Oh. Still got 2.5 minutes left. Oh, this one's a little tougher. Oh. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I got another one. Let's try and get this one on the floor here. Without messing up my cups. I still have, I think, 1 or 2 more. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, that one's too far away. Let's see if I can. Oh, off the ridge. There we go. So I need to get 1 more to finish it off and roll across, but I don't have a ball in this top one, so let's see if I can get it. Ooh, without dumping this all over. If you should drop this and it falls apart, just go ahead and stack where you left off, or you continue wherever you're at there. Oh, this last one's going to do all tip I knock. There we go! I got it, but then it fell down, but in a minute and 13, I got them all down. So let's see if I can toss them in the air and do the same thing, since I still have a minute and 30 seconds left. So once again, you can try this with different objects. So now we're going to toss it in the air. Oh. See if I can get them to stay in there since I have some time left. There we go. You can always add more cups or less cups. A little tougher as I start to move around. Okay. 53 seconds left, so it goes pretty quick. You can try switching hands if you want. So now I'm going to try and catch left-handed. Got a couple more of the balls left. Oops. There we go. So once again, have some fun. More cups, less cups, bigger cups are probably actually a little bit easier, but have some fun with it and catch some objects in some cups. And you can once again switch from your right hand to your left hand, bouncing them or toss them in the air. But try whatever works for you. Have some fun with it. Challenge your family members, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, anybody you want. So great job, good effort, keep it up. Hey there, Jaguars. Welcome back to Staying Active with Coach Taylor. We're going to do a little in the living room workout. It is called a Dodecahedron workout because I am using a 12-sided cube that I picked up at a store called Five Below, and I am randomly going to roll the dice or the cube, and whatever comes up, that's what I do. So first I'm going to demonstrate the 12 different things that are on the actual cube, and then we'll go ahead and do an 8 to 10 minute workout with the activities as we roll the dice. You can modify these activities to fit your needs or what's more comfortable for you, or if there's a particular exercise that you like to do, you could throw that in for a change up. So feel free to modify it, but we want to stay active, we want to get a little bit of exercise, and we want to have loads of fun. So the first one are leg raises. So putting the dice down or the octagon down, I have a couple pillows here on the floor. So for leg raises, very simply, you put a pillow below your back, lay back flat. You can have your arms crossed. Usually I like to have them for support under my hips, and then you raise your legs straight up. So these are leg raises. Okay. You don't want to go past 90 degrees or you're not going to feel any pressure on your stomach or midsection. So those are leg raises. The next one that we want to do are bicycles or ab bicycles. So ab bicycles, once again, staying pretty much in the same position, except I like to put my hands behind my neck for this one, and you are just rotating back and forth as if you are riding a bicycle. So right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee. So just riding a bicycle. So those are the ab bicycles. The next one up are sumo squats. For sumo squats, you have your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Your feet are actually pointed a little bit outwards on an angle, not straight ahead, obviously not quite all the way down, but on a slight angle outward. Okay, you're going to keep your back as straight as you can. Your hands are going to be down right in front of you. You're going to try and go straight down, squatting down, keeping your back straight and touching the ground and up. That is a sumo squat. Okay. The next one after that are just basic sit-ups. So when we're doing sit-ups in the house, once again, make sure you are supporting your back if you are on a hard surface like I am on wood floors. Okay. I prefer to do cross-arm sit-ups, knees bent, go up, elbows to knees, and then back down on the pillows so I don't hurt my back. Back up, elbows to knees, and back down, elbows to knees, keeping my hands on my shoulders. Okay? So those are the sit-ups. Then we have incline push-ups. For an incline push-ups, that means you're not doing a push-up on the ground, but you're finding something a little bit higher so that you can, and shifting a little higher surface right here, put my hands out, feet are back. If you're having trouble, you can be on your knees. This is an incline push-up, just like this, or you can take your knees off and do your push-ups. Okay? That is an incline push-up. The next one after that are called Supermans. So you get to pretend that you're flying like Superman. So once again, some space on the floor. Move my pillows over a little bit. All the way up. Laying flat. And now lifting your legs and arms off the ground like you're flying like Superman. Okay? Works the midsection, the stomach muscles, the abdomen. So this is your Superman. Okay? So flying like Superman. After Superman, there are what are called X jumps. For X jumps, if you're like me, I have a fan on, so I have to be careful of the fan. But for sumo jumps, the same type of thing with the squat, except when you go down, you cross your arms like an X, and then you explode upward into a V. So once again, same as the sumo squats, but these are called the X jumps. So I come down with putting my hands in an X formation, that's why they're called X, and then exploding all the way up into a jump. Walking lunges, I don't have a lot of space here, but basically you start back, you lunge forward, making sure your knee doesn't go past the front of your foot, lunging down. Step, lunging down. I don't have a lot of space, so then I would go back the other way. Okay. Come together, and then the next one. Try not to bang your knee on the ground. So once again, step, lunge, Bring your feet together. Then the opposite foot. Step, lunge, back together. Okay? So that's our lunge, our walking lunges. Our hip raises are just, once again, in the push-up position, so make sure you have your pillows. Okay? Arms are straight up, and all you're doing is lunging upward. Once again, working your stomach and your legs, and then down. Up, hold it, and then down. Okay? So those, once again, are your hip raises for a plank. Push-up position, but you're on your elbows and forearms. So in a plank position, you go down, elbows down, and you're holding it, staying straight. And then holding it for basically a 10 count. So everything we do, we're going to try and do 10 of each thing as we roll the dice. One last thing would be jump rope, but since once again I have a low ceiling here, I would just do 10 jumping jacks instead of the jump rope. And my personal favorite, and make sure you have this at all times, is the water break water bottle. So once again, every time the dice or Dodecahedron, every time this rolls, you get a water break. So exciting to have a water bottle in here as well. So make sure you always have that whenever you're working out. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to go for about 5-10 minutes, maybe about a 10-minute workout. We'll see how we do. If you get too tired, take a break. If you don't feel like you're pushing yourself enough, go a little faster or do more reps in each one, and you can make each of the exercises a little bit tougher by doing real push-ups, by doing decline push-ups where you have your feet elevated instead of your arms elevated, doing more jumping jacks and so forth. So have some fun with it. Let's see how we did. So I'm going to start my stopwatch here, roll my Dodecahedron. Here we go. It is sit-ups. So I have to do 10 sit-ups. So once again, make sure I have a pillow under my back, arms across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're under control. Make sure you're not doing jerky motions where you pull the muscle. 8, 9, and 10. All right, gonna roll my dice again. Let's see what we get. And we have, oh, my personal favorite, a water break. Even though it's pretty early, it's always good to have one swallow of water each time you get a water break. All right, next one we're gonna do. So as we roll the dice, these are leg raises. We get a little break in between each time as we roll the dice, so it's fun to have the dice. So once again, supporting my hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, see, I'm catching your breath. You get a little break when you have a dice like this. Supermans. So moving my pillows over a little bit. And we get to fly like Superman. We're going to do 10 sets and hold them as a 5 count. So laying down, Superman position, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Once again, Superman, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more sets of 5, then we'll try some 10-second sets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's push ourselves a little bit. Let's see if we can do a set of 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more 10-second Superman, and then we'll try to go on to another activity. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Clean up. Rolling that dice. And sumo squats. So once again, sumo squats. Feet are a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Okay. Toes are pointed outward a little bit, sort of like a little bit of a V. You're going to have your hands on the inside, sort of like when we pass a volleyball. Okay. But in this case, we're just going to have our palms out. We're going to reach down, keeping our back straight, touch the ground, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, once again, we're rolling the dice. And we have another water break. So get a swig of water. Staying hydrated is very important in this hot weather. Okay, next up, we have bicycles. Have bicycles. So once again, get your pillow or pillows. Sitting down. Okay. I like on this one to put my hands behind my neck. Makes it a little easier to do that bicycle. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, rolling that dice again. And we have jump ropes, but since once again I'm indoors, I'm going to do 10 jumping jacks. We'll actually make it 20 jumping jacks just because we want to get a little bit of a push right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So hopefully you're getting a little bit of a workout. You guys are doing great, so keep it up. Let's see what we get this time. Here we go. And we have sit-ups. Okay, so we're going to try and do 20 sit-ups this time. Push ourselves a little bit once again. Have your pillow under your back for support again. Hands are on your shoulders and elbows are coming up to your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, hopefully you're getting a little bit of a sweat, starting to warm up, pushing yourselves a little bit, and we have bicycles again, Okay, and bicycles. Once again, sitting back down in push-up position. For this one, once again, I like to have my hands behind my neck. We're going to go for 10 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. We've gone for about 6.5 minutes, so keep it up. Water break, but I don't think we really need a water break right now. We'll push it for a little longer. Incline push-ups. So once again, find an elevated area that you have some support. You can use a chair. You can use the couch. In this case, I'm going to use the couch. Although I might use the lower part for more stability. It's hard to tell. Okay. Once again, you can be on your knees or you can be up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretch out your arms. You don't want to pull anything. Swing them around. There we go. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up, Jaguars. All right. Got about 2 more minutes to go. All right. X jumps. Once again with the X jumps. Similar to the sumo wrestling. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Toes are slightly out in a V formation. You go down with your hands an X, and you elevate into a V or a Y. Okay? So when you're 10 of those, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, if you're like me, you got to touch the ceiling each time. So just be careful, you don't want to put any holes in the ceiling. All right, here we go. And leg raises, leg raises. So once again, sitting down with your pillow, support your hips with your hands. Make sure your pillow is under your lower back. And just raise. 1, 2, keep your legs straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm getting tired already. I don't know about you guys. 1 minute left. Oh, jump ropes. Once again, we don't have a jump rope, so we're going to go into jumping jacks. We're going to do 20. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, looks like I might have time for one last one. What's it going to be? Oh, we ended with a water break. So, grab your water. Make sure you have a little bit of rest time. Stretch out a little bit. Once again, you always want to end your activities with a little bit of stretching so you're not as sore later. So, we're going to do some twisting in and out. Like that. Do a little rotation with it. Nice and slow and under control. There we go. Get on the ground, slowly go down. Try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, grab the back of your calves and pull down slowly so you feel a little bit of pull on the back part of your legs and in your glutes. Okay, right over left, down. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right leg behind. Pull it straight back, not on an angle, keeping your back straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to your left leg, balancing on your right. I'm not balancing very well. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. Keep it up, and I'll be back with you later on for another time with Staying Active with Coach Taylor. Great job.